So, I seen something interesting, man, that I was gonna get your take on. There's been this viral clip of Bun B talking about people wearing less jewelry, and specifically he used Jay-Z and saying that the richer he gets, the less richer he looks, the less jewelry he wears. What's your take on that?
I believe that to a certain extent, but it really all depends on the individual as well. Some people like that flashy look. Some people, you know what I'm saying? I think it get to a point to where when you done did it and then you comparing Jay-Z, who's a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Him and his wife combined a billionaire. I'm sure Jay-Z got all the jewelry he want in one of those safes, all the watches that you know what I'm saying? I know he got it, but it ain't no need to wear it. Everybody know that you got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like who you trying to impress. When you get to a certain age, that's just like me. I'm at a certain age to where I don't even give a fuck, and I don't have no millions of dollars. I'm financially stable and I'm good. I'm decent. But I don't have all that shit, and I do got some pieces, but guess what? I ain't got it on. I wear Apple Watch, you know what I'm saying, or the crystals, and like, but I got some shit, you know what I'm saying. But it's like, who am I trying to impress? I am who I am. That don't make me. A lot of people feel like that make them. They got it. They want to look like this to impress the masses, and I get it. Because sometimes a lot of people don't respect nothing but that. If you don't look like you got it, then people might feel you don't got it or you falling off and shit like that. But I think, I think our people need more financial literacy as well, because we throw away a lot of money trying to keep up with people out of our league. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I'm not gonna do. If I know I'm not getting money like Lil Baby and them and all them niggas, so I'm not gonna go and spend no money on no $100,000 on a watch or 200. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't afford it. Trying to live like that, I'm gonna be broke. I don't have to sleep in my watch. Not doing that. But we got a lot of people that do that. Or I'm not gonna go and spend $5,000 on a pair of jeans. One pair of jeans, $5,000. No, that's stupid to me. Even if I had millions of dollars, and I know people always saying what they wouldn't do if they had it because they don't have it. I know myself. Like, I'm not gonna. It makes no sense to do that. You know what I'm saying? I could go get some $5,000 pair of jeans. I can go do that. I can afford that. But I'm not gonna do that. It makes no sense to me. I wear our own brand, man. Venom 30. You know what I'm saying? Our own shit. Like, that's what I'm pushing. You know, I think we as a people need to start investing in our own shit, building our own brands. Like, this Venom 30 doing good. You know what I'm saying? My daughter hair care line, Reagan Sinai Natural Hair Essentials. You know what I'm saying? My fiance, Carmi Cakes Bakery. You know what I'm saying? All of these, everything I just named, making six figures a year. You know what I'm saying? So if you can make six figures a year, you keep pushing and keep building. Before you know it, you'll be making $1 million that year, and so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start building our own brands. That's what I'm about. Building our own brands, man. Trying to have something, bringing it back to the hood, back to the community, building our neighborhoods up with shit that's owned by us.
The money is definitely in owning your own business,
Facts.
versus working for other people.
Facts.
It's always going to be a lot more harder to get rich or wealthy by working for someone else. There's not too many jobs that pay that kind of money, unless you really, unless you become a real rapper or an actor or, something crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be real hard to make millions of dollars without, like, actually being a business owner, man. So, yeah, man, owning your own business is pretty much the only way.
Yeah, you see what you doing, man. I watched your platform grow tremendously, man. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you got, you earned that and you deserve that. You put in that work and you still putting in that work every day. So I feel like people, you ain't got no excuse. You don't have no excuse. You know what I'm saying? You got the same 24 hours in a day as everybody else. But guess what? You get up in your 24 hours, you make them connects, you make them calls, you set them interviews up, you working. So everything you got, you deserve. But you wouldn't be who you are today or wouldn't have the names that you have on your platform if you sat back and passive or waiting on something to come to you. Nah, you got out there and you made it happen. And that's the only way you're going to get it. You got to get out there and make it happen. Ain't nobody going to make it happen for you. And ain't nobody going to feel sorry for you because you ain't got it. That ain't going to happen.
Man, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, this kind of gears off the subject a little bit, but you know, man, like, you know, I like homies of mine will come home from jail, and you know, like I used to always keep like this list of like you know, jobs that hired felons. You know, my homies that, you know, they'd come home from prison, you know, and they'd be felons, you know, and they'd be like, yo, I can't get no job, and you know, so I'd be like, I'd shoot them the list, you know, I'd be like, all right, you know, here's the list of places, you know, then I see them like 2 weeks, a month later, and you know, 90% of the time it's like, did you follow up on that list? And it was like, nope.
Right.
You know, man, you know, you definitely just got to get out there and hustle.
You got to.
You know, and, you know, I think, you know, I think the harder you work, the luckier you get. Also,
That's a fact. That's a fact. Because you steady creating opportunity. The more you do anything, the better you're gonna get at it, and the more opportunities are gonna come your way. And before long, that right one gonna drop right in your lap and gonna take you all the way over. You just gotta keep working and keep pushing.
yeah, man, that's it, man. Do you do a lot of business outside of music?
Yeah, outside of the music, you know, we do the violence prevention, and I got my own non-for-profit, Perfect Vision Empowered, where we go and we touch the hoods. We trying to catch the kids at an earlier age, because we know once they 14, 15, 16, they mind made up, so it's harder to try and catch them. So you catch them earlier and try and train them then. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot easier. We get them involved in activities. We work with them, man. Get the after school activities going and things of that nature. You know, so we trying to catch the shorties later. So yeah, I do that. Do the real estate. You know, helping my fiance with the bakery. That shit finna do crazy numbers. Pushing the clothing line. You know, man, that's it really. And the music as well. You know, between all those hustles, man, I don't have no time for myself. But it's gonna pay off in the long run, where I can lay back and just enjoy life, man. Off the fruits of the labor.
That's a lot. That's a lot of hustles, man. That's a lot of work. It sounds like.
Yeah, it is, man. But I'm built for it.
I hear that. Well, you know, I seen you hanging out with Mike Epps.
Yeah, Mike Epps, my brother. That's my brother. We actually got a movie. Actually, we shooting this movie in the next couple months. That's gonna lead up to a big movie with me and Mike Epps. He put it together. He gave me writers credits on it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna shoot them both right here in Chicago. So that's something that's big, man. I'm looking forward to. Like, that's my brother. Like, he been solid since I met him. You know what I'm saying? And he all about growth as well. So he always, man, you need to do this, Bo. Hey, let's do this, Bo. I'm trying to tell you. And he got me amped up and excited to do it, man. So that's been coming along real good, real well.
Man, that's what's up. What kind of movie? Is it a comedy movie?
Yeah. It's comedy. It's comedy, but some drama in it too. It's like a comedy drama type shit where the urban community gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but it's some real shit with a real good plot. Yeah.
Man, that's dope. I mean, I'm excited to see it, man. I haven't seen too many Epps movies in a while, man. I think everybody's hoping the Friday movie comes back, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. A lot too many of the characters passed on, and the other ones really not up with it. So they need one though.